What's up, Empress Dannie here, back with another episode of the Daily Grind. You already know, pouring you up a nice hot cup of Joe, getting your day off to a bright and beautiful start. Shall we check in for today's messages? I hear boing boing, so something could be significant about something being bouncy or springy. It's kind of what it feels like. There could also be an action, right? If you think about a boing, it starts here and it is catapulted or projected. Okay, so there could be something significant about a projection of some sort. Something is it's usually indicating like going off of this, a solid foundation is what I'm getting. Something about a solid foundation from which to be able to it's like getting a boost or a launch forward from. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take this compassion, okay, and the anchor here. So this is kind of like someone could be compassionate towards you, or you could be compassionate towards someone. But whatever this is giving what feels like the sense of security. I'm also getting something significant about a toe. Not like foot toe, but like tow trucks type of energy. So something could be, it kind of gives like hauling or pulling something, carrying something, again, anchoring something. Someone could be having compassion and they're anchoring you, they're towing you, they're carrying you, or you could be doing this for someone else. I see the monkey, okay, in wonderment at the bottom of the deck. Told you this is kind of like a tower. Okay. Let's get one more card, okay? Monkey can kind of change that. Many thanks is here. In the GD card, another tower card, okay? Something feels like something today has to do with like, sometimes you will have compassion towards others, but it could be like a facade. With the monkey, it could be for the part they played. Oh, I feel bad because of da 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 da. But something feels as though the wonderment card is almost like, sometimes this could be like, I don't know why I'm kind of getting this energy of like, I felt sorry for you. It could be the other way around though. It feels, I don't know that something is changing. It doesn't have to change. It just feels like the monkey is seeing the act, okay? The monkey card indicates seeing if someone's acting or playing a role. And again, this can be like someone needs compassion. They are deserving of compassion, but maybe the role that they're portraying is strength. This is that act or something. It's almost like you being able to see through the act and being grateful to see through the act in showing or demonstrating compassion. It's also like where maybe someone is putting on an act or playing a role that they need compassion. And this could be you. This is kind of like, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine, when I'm really not fine. Something feels like today, wherever there's grace or compassion needed, wherever someone is maybe needing, this could be like a stronger sense of security, to be held down. And this could be, people could have thought that you were playing, right? Playing along, playing a role, acting, right? It just feels like compassion is being given where it's due. I see eternal charisma here. So it really does. It's almost like being able to sense or to feel. Yeah, I see success. Mindfulness with the monkey. And then many thanks, knowledge. Something makes me feel like you're getting some information. Here is the financial security card, okay? Let's see here. I like the energies that I'm seeing here. Because this is like, excuse me, grateful to know. I'm grateful. I'm glad to be informed. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for giving me this information. This makes me feel secure, or it lets me know where to put my money again. If they're acting and I was being compassionate, but they're faking, then knowing this, I'm grateful to know this, because now I use that knowledge as my power. You don't get no more compassion from me. I can take care of myself. Or if I need to have compassion, right? There's something that I needed to know or that I needed to see so that I would be compassionate. I'm grateful to know that, right? That it's not an act, that it's not a fake, right? That they're not playing with me. It feels like something about today is learning something. And let me just say, based on the order of these cards, it feels as though the information that warrants the compassion is coming after the need to demonstrate compassion. So, and that's where I feel like the wonderment and the GD is, because what you're going to have with wonderment is people who, this is like, I don't have any reason or any information to, there's no reason for me doing this, but wonderment is kind of like a miracle. I felt led to do it, right? My spirit led me to do this. So, boom, I just do it, right? Out of what could be like the kindness of my heart, the goodness of my heart, you, someone else, right? The GD card is like the person who didn't have compassion. It's almost like that coming out later, and it's like, damn, now that I know this, it's almost like I screwed up my reputation, right? Now it's almost like now they don't believe me, now they don't trust me, or now I can't get this. There's something of that nature. So compassion, it feels like at the top of the day is the draw, and then midday is kind of this energy of like mindful of, and this could be like being mindful of maybe the role someone plays, or like, playing your own part, whatever this looks like. And then the end of the day is getting information that it feels like somehow speaks to the top of the day, that's like, I'm glad I showed compassion, or what feels like, oh no, hits like a ton of bricks in one way or another, that is like, I wish I had. Look at this, misfortune is coming out, right? Compassion, misfortune, success. So it's almost like, again, if there's a breakdown of some sort, or if there is some sort of misfortune, compassion is like grace for what you went through, something like that, right? We also have been seeing this collapsing of fake realities, right? Things that are not real that come with this card. And compassion is like, it could be like, I'm sorry for your loss, but more deeply than that, it's about what you went through. But this is kind of like realizing that I don't know why it's kind of giving like, grace has brought me safe thus far. Grace, child, okay? Something could be in its infancy. Somebody could be sensitive is what this feels. I see the doctor healing the inner child, something significant. And that could certainly be what this has to do with. Someone playing a role that their inner child is healed. If it's not, someone also could be like playing a role that, they're in their inner child and they're not. I feel like this has a lot to do with intentions, okay? Has a lot to do with intentions, okay? Something feels like playing innocent, not playing innocent. I'm so sorry. I didn't, there's something of that nature that I feel like. And mindfulness is what feels like playing, again, naive. It could be like playing the victim. playing I didn't know, or what could be like an alternate perspective could be like going along with something because this is a sensitivity, right? You know, I think about the things that you do for your kids. So this can be like, let me play whatever this role is because my child is sensitive, or it could just, like I said, it could be the inner child, something about the inner child. And sometimes in life you need to do that. You need to, it's almost like act as if, and it's not to hide or cover up vulnerabilities. It is out of mindfulness for what could be like what other people don't know, for other people's inner child. It could be like to navigate a certain circumstance. This energy midday is a fine line between what feels like manifestation and manipulation. Okay, so that's why I feel like there's mindfulness. Be mindful, make sure you're not playing or acting things like that out of what could be like your own sensitivities, vulnerabilities, perhaps naivete. Love is here. So that's why I feel many thanks, knowledge, love. This is kind of like I ain't gonna lie, it feel like to know that you were loved. But it feels like largely by spirit, and the spirit is keeping you secure, giving you all the information, all the answers that you need, telling you everything you need to know, showing you everything that you need to see, so that you know when to have compassion or show compassion, and so that you know perhaps when it's for you to what could be like go another direction. I'm not really feeling that real deeply. We're going to go to Patreon. So join the link in the description. Join us on Patreon. We're going to dig deeper into these messages with the tarot and members. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Check us out on Spotify as well. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.